Hey everyone, it's Mike Lister at the City of Anaheim. We are here at City Hall coming to you again. We are all into day one of California's new stay-at-home order, and we have been providing guidance for residents, for businesses, for employees, trying to make some sense of this because we know that's what you are all doing. Quick recap what we know from the order, and pardon me as I just make sure I get all this information correct. We know that essential services, according to the order last night, gas stations, pharmacies, grocery stores, farmers markets, food banks, convenience stores, those necessities of life, daily needs stores, banks and credit unions, laundromats, dry cleaners, laundry services. Now, what we know for sure is closed, of course, dining inside a restaurant, bars and nightclubs, anything focused on alcohol, which we know the impact here in Anaheim for our craft breweries. It means they close for the time being. Entertainment venues, gyms, movie theaters, large public gatherings, and of course our convention center, which has been closed. So we have spent today looking at what our neighboring cities and counties have been doing to also come up with some guidelines and interpretation of California's directive that came out Thursday night. So we want to provide a little bit more directive. This is our best guidance that we can provide our businesses and our employees as of where we stand today, Friday afternoon. Now, please keep in mind all of this could be subject to change. We've seen that over the past few days, and we'll continue to provide updates and more interpretations as we get them. But as we try and answer some of those questions about other types of businesses, our best guidance as essential for daily life: hardware stores, nurseries and building supplies, gas stations, auto repair, auto dealerships, and related type facilities. Service providers, plumbers, electricians, exterminators, janitorial service, other building and household maintenance. We believe that they do fall under the essential for daily life. Landscapers and gardeners. We've gotten a lot of questions about that. Shipping, mailing services. This would be your local store that might help you ship something. And of course, it means Amazon deliveries and UPS deliveries. Trucking and logistics, which is the larger definition of that. Trucks, anybody helping to move goods to stores. Group residential facilities. Think of senior living homes, homes for youth, homes for the disabled. They should continue their operations just as they were a week or so ago. Legal services, accounting services, and other professional services. Childcare, that has been a big question. Our best guidance there is that childcare should continue as it has, meaning in smaller groups and with a consistent group of children that had been being served before. That's our best guidance on that. Now, hotels and motels, other shared rental units, we believe they would be considered essential. Some hotels have made decisions to shut down in this time with our theme parks and convention centers closed, but we do believe they fall under the essential daily life provisions here. Now, we'll continue to provide some other guidance for you as it comes along, and in every case, we need to stress that businesses, even if you are deemed to be essential, that you're practicing best practices. And we know what those are. That is social distancing of about 6 feet among people, constantly washing hands, sanitizing, cleaning surfaces. By now, we all know what those best practices are. Now, another update on Anaheim's parks. So our parks, we will see a little bit of a change under California's new directive. What the change will be is that certain features at our park will close. Those specifically are playgrounds, tennis courts, dog parks, and I'm sorry folks, and picnic areas and barbecue areas, those types of subsets at our parks. Our parks in general will remain open, and we want to keep it that way for folks to be able to get out, to walk your dog, play frisbee, those types of things that obviously involve a lot of social distancing. So we want to keep that open. And again, under all of these directives, people should feel free to get out, to walk, to be able to get some exercise and some fresh air. Please know you can do that, but we do have to follow the best guidance we see, which is to close down these subsets of our parks, playgrounds, etc., because potentially we can have a gathering of folks there. So that is our afternoon update, and stick with us as we continue to work with this along with you. And we've been through these things before. We will get through this. So everybody hang in there, and we'll keep in touch with you. Thank you.